Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum.
Da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, I was on my phone. Da-da-da. Oh, sorry, no. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Why do I sing so much and I've got zero singing ability?
I would say that as well, but that's kind of semi my other job. But.
Guys, welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. This is a delayed Continental Corner.
Yes.
By myself, formerly Continental Jess, now Wrong is Wrong, and my learned friend
Continental Scorch.
Continental Scorch. For those who are new to the podcast, please subscribe if you like the show. But if you don't like the show,
you can. You can.
You can what?
You can.
No. If you don't like the show, still subscribe and tell us where we're going wrong and how we can improve. Like I said, this is our Conti Corner where we take a low budget flight around Europe and fill you guys in on all the goings in and on.
Do you know what it is as well? If you don't like the show, just tell us in the comments. Like, that's
it's not
crap.
that deep, literally.
Yeah. Like, do you know what it is? We like when people say, "Oh yeah, da 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 da," and then we're like, "Oh right," they think, and then some time passes and you can say, "No, look, no, that one," or yeah, or you know what? Scorch, you was kind of really wrong about Chris Wilder being the second best manager in the Premier League.
And just you were really right about Granit Xhaka being one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Like, let us know when we're right and when we're wrong.
Yeah, and also like Rashford.
I was very right about Rashford.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, you know now we're at a stage here where you went really early with some Rashford stuff, yeah,
Super early.
but then you it was hard to argue with you, yeah. But then the agenda's changed, yeah, and then everyone was looking at you like you was mad because he scored. I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm just saying
He scored.
he scored.
He scored.
I don't know how much. I'm not saying that you were wrong or right, but what I'm saying is I'm not sure how much has changed. That's what I'm saying.
This isn't a Rashford show.
No, it's
but
not.
if you remember what my issue was that he scores that goal when if you're attacking and you got a high line,
You should score.
he will score on the counter.
Yeah.
That's what he's done. Before we start our Conti talk, Scorch, I want to read you a poem.
Okay. It's an unusual way to get things going.
He had some bad games and everyone was saying he still has to adapt. But when Bruno was having a bad game, it was just because he was moaning or not focused on the game. The man talking there is Bruno Fernandes. The poet is Bruno Fernandes. And he's talking about Nicolas Pepe. Saw that on my way in this morning.
What? What am I hearing?
Sorry, guys.
Nicolas Pepe had some bad games and everyone was saying he still has to adapt. But when Bruno was having a bad game, it was just because he was moaning or not. I don't like Bruno Fernandes.
Should we comment on that? Because I got some things to say.
Yes, please.
Now, obviously, you say I'm biased because I'm a big Arsenal fan, yeah?
Arsenal. Should I say some things before you do because you're an Arsenal fan?
Who?
Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah, please do.
Do you know where it is? I want to know the difference between Jadon Sancho, Nicolas Pepe. Because for me, Nicolas Pepe, bro, he puts up like double digits, 16 goals, 20 goals, 20 goals and assists.
GA, yeah.
Like,
he puts up double digit GA.
Forget about adapting or any bollocks, whatever you want to say. End of the season, Nicolas Pepe in the same competitions that Sancho has been in and plays in or whatever, decent return. Like he's flop of the century.
Everyone hates Arsenal, innit? So whenever Arsenal do bad, you're gonna lambast them. My issue with that statement Bruno's made is that you're actually right, yeah. However, you're not in the same domain. So Pepe's come to the league with high expectations and not kicked on what we expected.
Yes.
Forget the double-digit GA. He hasn't lit up the league because he's come in here with these expectations and he hasn't hit that level of performance. Bruno, on the other hand, came in the league with
fire.
No, but expectation-wise.
No, on the floor.
Yeah, there was no expectations.
But Deliveroo, though.
But he Deliveroo.
Like,
he came in and he set the league on fire for those 18 months. January 2020? Yeah, Corona, innit?
Yeah, 2020.
Till like the end of the following season.
Straight
You set
fire.
the bar up here.
No, remember the conversation was... Remember the genuine conversation was, do you like the efficiency of KDB or do you enjoy what Bruno does for the game? Because you know, like, Bruno's thing is like, right, I'm not trying to be the perfect player. Fuck that. I'm about goals. I'm about assists. I'm not about perfection. I'm not about efficiency. I'm not about not making mistakes. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm about goals and assists, not passing statistics, pass completion, running stats, pressures per game. None of that shit. GA.
So that's it. You're here for GA. And I feel like that statement there is ill-timed because right now you're not providing GA.
Not so much.
I don't know about your A, but I know your G is 1 this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's not move the goalposts, Senor Fernandez.
But maybe is the assignment different now? I'm not sure it is though.
I don't think it is. Maybe we're not looking at it with enough scrutiny, but I don't think the assignment's any different now to what it was before. Only thing that's different are the expectations. And now you're no longer, one thing people forget about, yeah, is when you're the unknown quantity. When you come into a league and no one knows what you've got in your locker, you've kind of got free reign for a little bit until people realize, oh no, he's going to shoot 34 yards.
At any given moment on his weaker foot.
And at any given angle as well.
Yeah. Doesn't matter which way he's facing.
Doesn't matter which way he's facing. Back to goal. He's going to pivot, swivel those hips and lick it.
Speaking about catching guys lacking. Yeah. Do you know who seems like he's caught them all lacking?
Schools, I don't like him. Give me a clue.
On the continent.
On the continent, caught people lacking.
He's trying to buy the Ballon d'Or.
Oh, Robert Lewandowski.
He's trying to buy the Ballon d'Or.
£92 million. By the way, Barcelona have said they've made £92 million of profit this year and they're projecting another £200+ million of profit next year. Just on the subject of buying things. But and
you know they're going to keep the outgoings going that way.
Yeah.
It's going to...
Yeah, we're going to sign you on a free. Whoever does their tapping up, talking to players in their last year of their contracts, excellent.
I saw a scary list of players that are...
Yeah, I saw... Who on that list?
Marcus.
Rashford?
Yeah.
That wasn't one for me.
Okay.
The one that made me scared was Ilkay Gundogan.
Yeah. But you know what's weird though? City won't be opposed to losing him though.
Do you know what City have got nowadays? We're just going everywhere with this talk.
It's brilliant. This is what they like though.
When City signed Akanji, you've seen him play. I said, okay, so City, you now have a good scouting network.
Is that what you thought? I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Akanji, I thought, look at these panickers. That's what I thought.
No, not when they signed him. That's what I said when they signed him. When I saw him play, he seems.
Oh, when you seen him play?
Yeah, no. When I saw him come in, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
When
It's like 17M or some shit. I said, oh no, you fucked it.
Yeah, but when I seen him play, I'm like, oh,
brother, no. When I saw him play, I was baffed because he's touched down. The shirt looks tighter
and the hair as well.
Yeah. No, this is not the same guy.
It's not the same guy.
The shirt's tighter. He looks like. Do you know what didn't make sense for me? Normally, like you see, like man coming from a foreign league, they come over here and they don't look as physically imposing, or you see man go over there and they look more physically imposing. He's come here and he's treating man like shit
off the back.
Like,
on the,
who did they play? Who did they just play?
3-0. Who did they beat 3-0?
Bro, they just brushed someone. And you know what I'm talking about? He was treating man like dog shit, bro. Like, no respect.
It was, but yeah. City do this thing that a lot of successful clubs don't do, and that's keep evolving. Wolves 3-0. They keep evolving. So when things are going good, they say, cool, they're good right now, but let's just add some competition into the squad.
Jurgen Klopp, attention must be paid.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we know KDB is good. We know he's the best, but let's just make him think about his spot in the squad by maybe putting on the bench for a little while and then start Bruno Fernandes. No, sorry, Bernardo Silva. Yeah. Just keep everyone on the toes. Let's sign another centre back. Oh, this is my sister. Shit. Let's just keep everyone on their toes.
Like, let's just spend 17 M's and just bring in a Kanji.
Yeah. But we've gone on off a mad tangent. This is the Continental Corner. But this is what you've just seen is insight into the day in the life of me and Scorch on the phone. They'll be like, yo, did I leave my earbuds in your car? Nah. Oh, no, I found them. But anyways, Gundogan. And then
Mbappe.
Yeah, and then we just go off 6 hours later. All right, listen, Jess, I got all right, cool, a bit.
Like, then life kicks in.
Then life kicks in.
But no, let's deal with La Liga. Barcelona, I want to start there because, this is why. Lewandowski is trying to buy the Ballon d'Or with just whatever goals. Yeah. He's going to try to score
37
tap-ins and 10 good goals. 37 tap-ins, including pens, 10 good goals. He's trying to buy the Ballon d'Or. And do you know what is sick? Somehow, some way, that's leading to them conceding less goals.
How many goals have Barca conceded in the league this year, Scorch? I need to know.
I couldn't. The answer to that question would be NA, because they haven't conceded goals.
They have not conceded any goals. They have conceded a goal
in the league.
Yeah, in the league, they've conceded a goal.
Goal.
Yeah, one goal. But defense is one thing. But on the other side, how are they doing? How many goals have they scored in these 6 games they've played?
18. 18 that way, 1 that way.
In my country, we've got a word for that.
La Liga?
No, because they shit then.
Brother, I looked at the thing, I said, nah, because every now and then I like to check to see how, boom, bam. I'm looking through the thing, I've already seen there's a couple teams this season, 2, no, 3 and that. When I see 1, I said, what the fuck is going on? Because I weren't under the impression that their defending has gone like, ooh, some mad thing. It's better, obviously. They've got a better pool of players to pick from. Eric Garcia is starting to look serviceable.
I'm so angry about that one.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. One thing I admire about Barca is their willingness to do a short-term fix. I love it. I love a botch job. I love it. Like,
they specialize in, because even when you go way back, Thierry Henry,
short-term fix. There's a few of them. Did they ever sign Arturo Vidal?
Arturo Vidal.
That was a short-term fix. There's a few short-term fixes that come
they rate it.
Yeah. We need this for now.
What the fuck is Lewandowski? He's Lewandowski.
Yeah.
He's 30. Like, what? How is he?
I'm gonna say 33.
He's like 33.
Doesn't matter. Look at the goals.
They might have given him like a 5-year or something. Not
gave him something crazy. He definitely got what he wanted. But for me, one of the turning points, in my opinion, on Barca, not on them, because you went early and said that Barca were back. I wasn't too sure. The turning point for me was very recently when they lost 2-0 against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Because that's not a game that they should have lost last week.
Oh, you're talking about the way the game played out?
Yeah, the way the game played out. That's a game that they could have comfortably won if Lewandowski remembered he's playing for Barca and not for Bayern Munich.
Being real, Lewandowski bottled that game.
Yeah, no, he did.
He bottled the game. But that is also why, I'm saying, see Lewandowski, he's trying to buy the Ballon d'Or.
He will buy it.
Because you see the person that wins the Ballon d'Or, like, you see real Lewandowski, he scores them goals, bro.
100,000%.
Like, he scores them goals. You see that the season that everyone was, the COVID season. You see when everyone was saying, "Oh, right, he would have scored them goals in that season."
Yeah.
Like he's not, bro. He's scoring calm goals, and also I don't really want the person that celebrates like that, that's not a Ballon d'Or level celebration, man. That is like, let me try and be brand.
What's Neymar doing right now? We're going to get onto Neymar.
Cool.
Briefly.
Okay.
I want to talk about Neymar. I want to talk about another Brazilian, Vini June, and Rodrigo Goes.
Gosh.
Gosh, yeah. It's mad.
Rodrigo Gosh.
This past week, for those of you that don't know, Scorch's team in the Continental, in Spain at least, are Atleti.
No longer.
Well, they were. This is.
I'm back home now. I'm back home.
The other side of Madrid. Scorch actually models his life on Diego Simeone. This is just his podcast uniform, but outside, he's buttoned down. But yeah, no, there were some things said this week.
Triple black.
There were some things said this week regarding Vinny and his dancing, and it's all, you know, it is what it is. But what annoyed me the most was who said it and how shit this person is as a football player now. His name is Koke.
Who needs a resurrection?
Because I love it. For those who don't know, his name Koke. Yeah. But yeah, no, he came in the game many years ago, and we thought this is the man who's gonna fly the flag.
Because you know what is, he came in so young that we assumed that like what you're showing us here isn't
the beginning.
Yeah, but it was the end. That was the pinnacle. It, like, you see, Koke, you need to understand, they was doing stuff like playing Koke as a left midfielder, right midfielder, like, not because he's really sick, because Gabby was good.
Exactly. But anyways, I don't want to talk too much about that. I don't really care.
No, let's speak about it.
I don't want to talk too much about it. We're speaking about it, but not too much. I want to go in a different direction because, see me, I'm a man that loves justice. And the kind of justice I like the most is poetic.
Yes.
Justice.
Yes. I know where this is going.
After all that I've said about Vinny and his dancing,
Rodrigo
came in with the help of Vinny in the build-up. And then, I don't know what that dance was.
No, but you know what I like? They gave it. So if you don't know, there's been a bit of uproar. The head of agents, isn't it, in Spain, who's a football pundit, had come out and taken issue with Vinicius Jr. and his dancing, celebrating samba dancing after he scores. Samba dancing, like the same thing that
Spanish people kind of do with their El Matador and their salsa.
Yeah, but I was also going to say, isn't that the same thing that we used to love about Brazil? Joga Bonito, adverts, the dancing in the changing room.
We did when the face of Brazilian football wasn't so...
Yeah, because what it was is R9 had a lighter tone in it. Mm-hmm. Lighter tone. But yeah, that seemed to all be sick. Like Ronaldinho. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I thought we liked that. Anyway, so he'd come out and taken issue with dancing and said, like, you know, you must show respect to your opponents here in Spain, which I totally understand.
I don't understand.
No, I understand showing respect to your opponents, like, I don't know, breaking the rules or something, cheating.
Yeah,
I get that. But then the issue was, he said he called him he said, like, about dancing like a monkey, playing the monkey. So we don't really need to go into that. But then you'd think with somebody saying such a bonkers thing that, like, what you wouldn't expect is somebody like the captain of a club, massive club in Spain that just won the league not too long ago, trying to get himself in a World Cup squad. You wouldn't expect him to come out in support of a racist slur. But that's what he did. And then, so he said, if...
okay, by the way.
Yeah, who needs a resurrection? So he said, if Vinicius wants to dance here, there'll be trouble. Because, like, that's, you know, we also are like-minded with the person dishing out racist slurs. So, yeah, when he said that, I was a bit let down, but also a bit interested. And it was wicked to see that when they scored, so when they scored, it was Rodrigo that scored, and he's not one of the dancers. He doesn't dance really. It's more of a Vinny Jr. thing. But he decided, given the climate, I'm gonna dance. But he switched up the variation. He done a different one, a leg one. Do you know what I almost think? I almost think he done the leg one because it will be more appreciated in that part of the world. Like they understand the leg one maybe a bit more. I feel like Spanish guys, the leg one more than the.
I saw there was a footage of the goal and celebration from the fans sat in that corner because they ran over and celebrated in front of the Atleti fans. And
I did like that. He made sure he went. Oh, do you know what I liked? He went over to the Atleti fans, and then turned his back on them.
Yeah. I love it, man. It's poetic. Also, the boy wonder, Fede
the boy.
Yeah, chiming in with something. He showed support for his teammates.
Break it now, please, Jess.
No, I can't because I don't know what was going on.
Do you know?
Valverde scored, and he did something.
He wanted to. Do you know what was so funny? Yeah. He scored. He slammed it home. By the way, the way he slammed it home was like fuck you, man. You man are pricks. Yeah. That's what I was getting with the way he slammed it home. And then so he wheeled off to celebrate, but then he remembered, oh, these men are racist to my brethren as well. Fuck that. So then he's like, fuck. But everyone's looking and dancing is not really my thing.
So what I'm gonna do is improvise. Improv.
Yes. He put out, because you know what it is? He put out his arms to celebrate. But he was turned though, yeah. But he knew we beaten these lot, yeah. So it weren't like, he does, sometimes he got a super, he done a turn one other day. It wasn't that kind of turn. It was more, this game's done, yeah. So he's gone to celebrate, but then he's remembered, oh yeah, they're racist dancing. So then he was like, fuck.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
He was doing like yob at a festival, kind of.
He was doing support.
That's the only thing you could call it. It was sick.
Call it. Good response, perfect. That's That's how you answer critics and racists.
Do you know what I thought was interesting? I haven't seen any quotes from Ancelotti yet about it. I'd be interested to hear what he has to say.
The man who does his talking on the pitch.
Yeah.
Also, before we move away from Spain, Scorcher has something to say. He's got an apology to make. You just point the camera and just apologise to the camera. I'm going to give him the floor.
It's not, no, do you know what it is? It's not quite an apology. It's not an apology.
Go on.
It's not, what it is it's a early reassessment in things. Because
an early reassessment in things.
No, because what it is, I thought with this Tchouaméni guy, yeah, that he might maybe not be worth 100 M's. He might be worth 101. Because at the moment, because I saw a couple games ago, maybe 2 games ago, I saw him win a header against grown men, treating them like shit, and I thought, right, that's a problem. Because wow, you're a bit of an athlete. And you're doing too much for them on that athleticism vibe. But that's one thing. But then he had the scoop chippy to Rodrigo, and I said, "Fuck, that's football.
It's real football, man.
That's that. Do you know what that is?" And he's the DM. That's Galactical shit.
Yeah, I've seen some quarters. People are saying that his introduction has made Casemiro's moving seamless.
And it's also. Paul Pogba, it might be best for everyone that you're not fit.
Damn. It's looking good, man. Also,
is Courtois the best goalie in the world?
He just kicked on from the Champions League final and he just kicked on. He didn't peak. It's like that was just like, I'm showing you what I can do.
Do you know what's mad? I don't even like Courtois. Like, he doesn't even have a goalkeeping style that's likable.
No, he can deliver the ball as well. He's got decent delivery.
His technique, yeah, it's not like wonderful on the eye, but the
ball goes where it needs to go.
Bro, you know what? When he gets in, yeah, you know when there's a bit of a press, more time there is to be fair. You know when he clips to the fullback, and it's like, brother, if you don't get this right, the geezer coming on. This is mental.
Yeah.
But he gets there.
Yeah.
And he's making all the saves.
All he says. Let's not forget what he said in his post Champions League final press conference.
We'll
just leave that there for now.
Some people
Yeah, before we move on from Spain, I saw something very disturbing a few days ago. I sent it to the group chat. It was Eden Hazard getting a haircut and a tattoo at the same time. I saw Eden Hazard getting a haircut and a tattoo at the same time. I saw Eden Hazard getting a haircut and a tattoo at the same time.
No, but Jess, if this had been, listen,
yeah,
just listen, Jess. Let a different type of player, and I think this is partly because he comes from the Premier League. He's a product of the Premier League, so we're just kind of cool with it. Let another player. Let's just say I'm just gonna remix it. I can't really remix actually, but just let somebody else.
Let Sancho do that.
I'm gonna. Oh no, Sancho. I don't want to go. Do you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say something different.
James
like
Maddison, Jack Grealish,
Gareth Bale. Let Gareth Bale had gone to Real Madrid, flopped, get a tattoo and a haircut,
got fat, and then got a tattoo.
got fat. I just think we'd be going mad. I need to understand why this is okay. He's gone there for 100. Was it 100 M's and just been shit? You see, if like there was like some other young player or whatever fucking around getting a tattoo and being shit and overweight and never fit.
Gosh, let Raheem Sterling do that.
Let Sterling do that with all his goals, with his 20 goals a season. Yeah. Let him do that.
A man that's never put a foot wrong, like on the pitch or
off the pitch.
In life,
he done one thing wrong. He draped up Gomez because they had a little pass on him. That was it. That's it. This guy's been shit for 3 years straight. And guess what? You can't get your money back either. If you went to Aston Villa, you're going to get 23 million euros, including add-ons. Euro.
Let's get away from this.
Yes.
League. We can go to Germany, Italy, or France. Let's go to France because there's only one team, really.
That's so obnoxious.
No, that we've got to talk about right now.
Yeah, but that's bare obnoxious.
Okay.
Because you can see Lorient and Lens.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do then, Scorcher, I'm going to talk about this one team I want to talk about, and I'll let you do Lorient and Lens and Saint Etienne, yeah, and Rouen. Okay?
What? Yeah. All right, cool. PSG then.
It's not PSG I want to talk about. It's a few people at PSG.
I was going to say Lyon.
First of all, I want to talk about Galtier, the coach.
Well, I like him. I like that guy. You know what he's giving me? French seriousness.
He's giving French seriousness.
French seriousness. Like, he's not their mate. He's not a childminder.
Yeah.
He's not here to stroke your ego. He's here. Do you know what he's here for? To get his fucking 3 points. However you say that in a French accent, he's here to get his fucking 3 points. Excuse my language. Probably messed up the thing.
No, it's cool. No, we're good.
We can.
No, we're good. So that's the first person I'll talk about, Galtier. Loving what he's doing. I like the way he's brought in this 4-3-4-3. Yeah.
Shout out Luis Campos as well.
He's found a way to have Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe all on the pitch. Yeah. Maybe defending, maybe not. It doesn't matter because the way we're set up now.
Neymar defending though. I sent it into the group.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching. When I say what I say, people think I just bred Neymar. Bro,
I'm working my way up. I'm going to Neymar.
Okay, so
no, it's cool. But start off at the back, Galtier. Then you got Sergio Ramos, who's here now.
Who is here now? He's got the trim.
I've seen the trim.
You seen the trim?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Has he lost weight?
I think he's just gone back to just normal Sergio.
I don't know. But do you know what? You might be right, and it just might be the fit of the
kit.
Nice fit.
Yeah.
Bro, looking at him in this season though, he looks trimmer, bro. That's just my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure who played against Leon the other day. But I like the prospect of Verratti and Vitinha in midfield. I like the way that's looking.
Do you know what?
They've tried some other combos. Ronaldo Sanchez for me, no.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna rock the boat a little bit.
Rock the boat.
So, it might be time,
to say Danilo is the best midfielder.
Don't you dare say such scandalous things.
Where are you going with this? Because I've gone from off the bench to the centre backs, midfield. Where are we going? You could talk about Mbappe, Verratti. Or you think he's not it?
It's not that he's not it, but it might be time to move on. Because guess what? Vitinha is it.
But they can play together though.
I know, but...
And we know how cold Verratti is.
See Verratti, yeah? Verratti's cold. But Verratti also facilitates the fuckery. And if we're going in a new direction, which they kind of look like they are, I feel like Vitinha represents that more than Verratti. And I'm like, raw. I'm just gonna say something crazy, yeah? I'm gonna just drop something out there, yeah? Just wait for it. Imagine now something like Vitinha and something like Declan Rice or Jude Bellingham.
I'm actually imagining it. It's looking good.
And we can make it make sense for everyone. You know why? Do you know who really needs a Verratti today?
Liverpool?
No. Oh, yeah. But no. Yeah. But that's not what I mean. That doesn't work. It's got to work for, like, Verratti's been in Paris for 10 years.
Juve need Verratti.
It makes sense. Juve, look, you're going to have Paredes for a year. I like him. I rate him. But I'm saying Juve, at some point, Verratti's got to go home. I know you won the Euros and that's lit. That is sick. But at some stage, Verratti has to play Serie A, bro.
Yeah. Where did he come from?
He was in... Remember, he was at that club with him, Insigne and...
That club? That was
Immobile, all together.
That blue team?
They was in like Serie B. I can't remember what club it is.
Yeah, with that coach.
Might be like Bari or something mad like that.
Yeah. Crazy. By the way, with Declan Rice, yeah, I know what makes me not rate him as highly as I should, because I know he's cold.
What's that?
It's just this price that they keep putting out there.
Yeah.
It's only that, because take that out of it.
Bro, see Declan Rice, I'm going to say it right. In my opinion, I just need to see a little bit more, but I think he's world class.
Yeah.
Do you know what I really rate about Declan Rice? More than anything, and it's going to sound like I don't rate him. You know, his athleticism is just off the chain. Like, he's so athletic here, it lets him do things calmly. So like like there's a ball, loose ball, him and some guy, he's running and the guy's running, they're next to each other. You see when they connect, the guy's thing's all at a sync. He's got a see Declan is just on the track still. He gets there, he takes a nice firm, like everything is firm, solid and just clean. Like Declan don't like, cause he's so in control of himself.
Yeah, I think though, with looking at how West Ham are performing at the start of the season, at least, I think it's maybe time to shake things up there. You know, I don't like when clubs hold on to players for too long. Sometimes, you know what is interesting, a player of yours, yeah, and you're not a big club, yeah. It's maybe time to like freshen things up, yeah. Like what City do all the time.
Take the P. If you're, if that's your thing, if you're at that section, take the P.
Take it now, yeah. But cool, yeah. So,
PSG.
Now,
moving forward,
where I'm gonna do the sandwich thing. So I'm gonna do good, bad, then good. All right. So I'm gonna start my good first. Lionel Messi.
We did say though, like, do you know what I was saying? I think Lionel Messi is just gonna have a mental year. Maybe not an alien year where he's like one of the greatest ever to ever walk planet Earth, but he's just gonna put up a normal world class year. Because what the fuck are the odds of Messi not looking world class for 2 years in a row, but still having all the ability?
The odds of that are very low.
Because you know he's not an idiot. Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want. He's probably really clever.
And he's not finished either, like physically.
He's physically got it. He's really clever, and he's got a supporting cast.
Yeah.
That includes Neymar Jr.
Yeah, and Hakimi.
Who and Neymar wants to see him shine.
We're not going to Neymar yet. We're looking at when Neymar gets the ball, he has eyes only.
No, you're mad. Do you know why you're mad?
Why am I mad?
You said when Neymar gets the ball. Neymar is checking his shoulders for where Messi is before he's asking for the ball.
And do you know what's happening now? It's evolving to a stage where I think it's already there. Actually, I might be wrong. He pretty much knows where Messi's going to be.
We've got MN now.
Yeah.
We got MN. Like, we ain't got S, but I feel like we're back to MN.
Yeah. It's beautiful. But Messi, it's like, what did it... You said to me, one of my other pals was like, Messi was the winger and he was the best winger in the world. And then Messi went to like false nine. He was the best false nine in the world. Then he went to like... wherever he's gone, he's been the best in the world. It's just crazy. Right now, see his current form right now, this is Ballon d'Or form again.
It kind of...
It's not
you mean... Yeah. This is... But do you know what's... I'll wait till we get to Neymar. Go on. Yeah, I'll wait.
We're going to start on the good, which was Messi. Going to go to bad.
Who's the bad? What's the bad?
Mbappe.
Why?
He's becoming...
He's scoring goals though.
Mbappe, he's got 10 goals this season.
Yeah, he's scoring goals.
0 assists. His GA is not AN.
He's just got G.
Just got G.
No A.
That's not a good sign. That's not what his thing was about.
Last season, do you know why I thought Mbappe was looking like the motherfucking truth?
Why?
And why I was absolutely certain when he goes to Real Madrid, everybody will die.
Why?
Because he's an elite finisher, got elite movement, athlete, and all of that. But do you know what he was doing? The right things. You know, all Wagwan when Neymar's doing skills, losing the ball, fucking around, trying the mad thing, trying to force the ball to Messi. Do you know what he was doing last season? All the right things.
All of the right things.
All of the assists, all of the square balls.
All of the extremely fast running.
Yes, taking on his man and scoring his goals, but also trying to help Messi score his, Neymar score his. He's not doing that anymore.
He's not doing that, but do you know who is? I'll give you a clue. He's one of the best players to ever grace the game.
So it's not Danilo Pereira.
It's close. It's a very similar player to Danilo Pereira in that he's a human being.
Neymar Jean. Bro, let's have it right, yeah? You know Neymar is just being normal, yeah? So he's just being normal this season, yeah? Like, as in like, he's just trying to win and he's looking like he could win the Ballon d'Or. I think the only thing holding him back is the country, but we reckon they'd give Messi the Ballon d'Or in France, so...
Yeah. I think I said it before on the pod, I'll say it again, that they've changed how they score the Ballon d'Or now.
Seasonal, isn't it?
It's seasonal. And it's...
with a World Cup.
With a World Cup. However, though, it's seasonal and it's geared less around team achievements and more individual. So, you do your thing. Get your GA up.
But don't you think it's weird, yeah, that in Neymar now not doing that, he's doing numbers? Like, see, last season, like he was trying to be sick, innit? Like this season, I could be wrong, innit? I posted in the, I was like I see him doing stuff that's out of character for him, like tracking the length of the pitch when somebody else lost the ball, not him. Like, oh, my mate lost the ball, probably like Mbappe. I'm just gonna go the other way, run the length of the pitch, make a tackle, like last ditch tackle, and then go the other way. This is not really what man associate with Neymar, but it's what you'd associate with a football player that really wants to win, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, it's weird. It's like the goals and assists are reflecting the effort.
The goals and assists are probably a byproduct of his desire to win.
Yeah, and this is what happens when truly talented people winning is like, it's just natural. Like he's that sick.
Simple as that. But yeah, that's our bit on France. I mean, I ain't got much more to say. It pretty much speaks for itself.
Lorient and Lons, they just don't want to just doesn't want to talk to you about Lorient and Lons. But I just want to say, just keep an eye out for Lorient and Lons. They
Yeah, no, I'm actually. It's not. I don't want to talk about them. No, it's not that. You got me wrong. Like, no, honestly, I haven't been keeping an eye on them.
Yeah, no, I just keep every time I look, they seem to be winning games. I need to they're worth just keep an eye out on Lorient and Lens. That's it.
Lovely. Oh, guys, keep an eye out on Lorient and Long.
Yeah. Sekou Fofana.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't have much more.
That's cool, bro. I'm here to support you.
Alright, cool. I don't have like France is not my thing. It used to be Jess's thing.
No, I had to leave. I had to run.
I'm done anyway.
For those of you new to the pod, so when we first started Armchair Gaffers, we each designated a league to keep an eye on. You were doing Spain?
Spain. Do you know what's funny?
Yeah.
And that's why I was saying raw, like fucking. Do you know what I'm clocking? I got kind of punished with Spain. Not, it wasn't like France is a punishment. Let's have it right.
Please get it right, bro.
France is a punishment, but Spain is that. Oh yeah, you have like it sounds sick. It sounds sick, but then you look and Ronaldo's not there, Messi's not there. Like they're not there.
They're not there. But no, when we started, Messi was there because we started
the bleed. Yes.
Yeah, we started a long time ago. I had the
no, but look what was Jess.
What in France?
Messi was there, but fucking hell, like look what was get Barca.
Oh wait, can we stay on Spain for 1 second?
Yeah.
No, we're in France right now.
Yeah.
Can we go back to Spain?
Yeah.
We need to really, we're not going to discuss it in depth right now, but we need to really keep an eye on Joao Felix, okay? Because I need some answers.
It's getting weird because they got a big ass. Remember, he's on a massively long contract though. I think he signed an 8-year contract.
Jeez.
3 or so years into it now. About that. Yeah. They got a massive offer, I think, from United. I don't know if it was a formal bid, but at least a verbal bid or whatever. But it was big. It could have been like approaching a winner. And they just flat out said, nah.
I heard about that. I don't know how true it is, but my thoughts, and this is just the way I see things, was that perhaps they don't want to admit defeat.
Not so early, innit?
Yeah.
I think Simeone might have run his race, man. I think that league might be the last bit of greatness he had there. And do you know where I think needs him? Same place everywhere. Same place everywhere. Everybody needs to go to the same place.
Juventus.
No. It's not even a specific club. Like he just needs to go Serie A. He needs to go like Inter Milan. Like
imagine him at Napoli.
Too serious. Naples, too serious.
That's where he belongs, bro. The man like Simeone.
Bro, he's gonna be defensive. They need vibes.
I'm talking about what the city of Naples needs.
Oh, just the city? Yeah. I think Inter Milan, old team, ex-team, Inzaghi's just taking them step by step further away from that Conte team. They're eventually gonna get back to being muggy, talented guys. Like, man, forget, it was just the other day, you know, Icardi was their captain. Don't let this, brother, do not get confused. It was just the other day, Icardi was their captain and Wanda Nara was his agent.
Jesus fucking.
Do not change, like, don't get zanged by, oh, these serious guys. No, they're not. They had a serious moment. They're more time a bit clownish.
In a good moment.
You know? You're telling me Simeone, I feel like Simeone brings a bit of what Conte brought to them.
Wait, when did Diego Godin leave Atletico?
About 4 seasons ago. He went to go play for Conte.
And there was someone else. They had a few players.
Miranda,
Godin.
Godin is at like Genoa now.
Yeah, still playing.
Miranda, Godin.
Jimenez is doing nothing for me right now.
Why does nobody want to sign Jimenez?
He's doing nothing, bro.
Is he stuck
in the mud?
He's not playing bad though. Do you know what's happening? He's playing next to guys like Emoso and the other guy. You know the guy with the long hair that gets red cut, Enrique. He's playing with these other, like Emoso's a madman. The other guy, I forgot his name. That's got the long hair and the shape bit. He is a madman. He just does mad stuff all the time. He's not really playing with guys that are. You got to think. He's come true next to Godin.
Yep.
Under Miranda.
Exactly.
You got Felipe Luis. And you have Juan Fran.
Yeah.
It's all patterned.
Yeah, it's all patterned.
It's all patterned.
Yeah.
Gabby in front of you. Thiago Mendes in front of him. This is Pattonsville.
Yeah.
Now it's Jeff.
Where was the other Korea? He was there at this time as well.
Which one?
Not the one that's in Italy right now. I forget, man.
Oh yeah. What about him?
He was there as well. Like they had
Back then?
Yeah, like they had people there.
I don't know, you know. Yeah. No, Korea's been there for time, but he's just now coming.
And we're flip flopping. We've gone back to Spain. We done Spain. We done France. Let's go to a league that's just making me mad.
I know what you're gonna say.
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
I don't like this league.
Union Berlin came up last season and rocked the thing.
I had a friend of mine who's actually a Hertha fan, and he said in Berlin it's a nightmare for him as well because this small club have come out of nowhere. They're basically not quite yet, but it's kind of like what happened in Manchester with City and United. But Union Berlin came out of nowhere.
But they've done it with just football, though, isn't it?
Just soccer ball, yeah.
Like there's no swagger, no zang.
No.
They've just
None of that. It's just soccer. I'm just trying.
Have you seen their badge? Their badge, Jess. When you see their badge, it's banter.
Sorry.
You'll look at it and say, "What the fuck?" It looks like someone's little one just patterned the thing on MS Paint.
I have seen this badge. Is that the actual badge?
Bro, it's like it's like a. But they're gonna beat. You see the teams with players that you rate. They're gonna beat them.
When players have pop photos like this, you know they mean business. I don't know what that player's name is.
Yeah, man.
He just means
yeah. Who is this guy?
I don't know, but he's came to perform.
Also, as well, do you know what's cold as well? He's wearing his own shorts from home. Those are his own shorts from his last team.
Yeah, exactly.
His Saturday team.
Just looking at the Bundesliga table, if I can find it.
Hold on. What's the points gap between Bayern and a competition at the top? How far are Bayern at the top? How far clear are they?
Oh, the top of the league. So Bayern are at the top of the league, and how many points clear are they?
Yeah.
NA.
Huh?
Not applicable.
Because?
They're not at the top of the league.
Where are they?
NA. Because they should just be at the top of the league.
The league starts from 2.
The league starts from 2, and it's Bayern at the top, and then the league.
It used to be the league started at 3.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know.
As it stands right now, somehow, Borussia Dortmund are top of the league.
What?
Yeah, somehow they're top of the league.
No way.
Yep.
Brother, what?
Yep.
They got a kit man in the dugout.
Again?
He doesn't, you know my man, he's not good. I'm going to say it here now. Borussia Dortmund top of the league. Their gaffer, he's not good. I don't care what anybody says. Like, they are clueless. I watch them play all the time, and there's a lot of vibes. Just vibes. And sometimes they win, sometimes there's no vibes and they lose. But are we taking it in? It's just a sometimes thing.
You just don't know.
Bro, you ain't got a scoop. Like,
You just don't know.
you have no idea. They might you might watch Borussia Dortmund score 4 goals one game.
Or you might watch them concede 4 goals in that game.
Like, they get that in. Hold on, let me just have a quick butchers.
I'm looking at the league table. So right now you got Dortmund at the top.
No. It's them boys.
Wait, hold on, have I not updated? Oh, do you know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the league as it stood after this game.
No,
So-
I was saying to you, the league is mad.
So Union Berlin at the top.
Go look who's 2nd and 3rd and 4th.
Is it Freiburg? I'm not seeing things.
Yeah.
Properly.
Freiburg ain't making sense. They keep beating guys.
The story of the weekend was Bayern Munich not scoring for the first time since, was it February?
2020.
Yeah, January or February 2020.
I feel like byproduct of Lewandowski, they were a bit unlucky in the game, to be fair.
They're very unlucky.
But also, there's a player that was playing that I just feel like can we just accept this? Not it.
Who could this be?
It's a bit so.
Marcel.
Yeah, like he's like.
You know what?
What does he offer? What's he offering them?
I don't know, but before we get there, when we first started the pod, I was banging on fire for that about Emil Forsberg. All right, who may or may not be good. Yeah, I'm still sticking by.
Do you know what? Don't change up your shout because he's gonna go to the World Cup
Yeah, yeah.
Is he? Oh, what, are Sweden going World Cup? No, they're not. They're not. They didn't qualify. I don't think they qualified.
But I'm in Forsberg, yeah, and people say no. Sabitzer is greater than Forsberg. No. Like I may have lost the Forsberg battle, yeah. But I won the Sabitzer Forsberg war.
That's a bro. Sabitzer is a lie. He's a big lie. He's the same as they're all liars. Furthermore, Sabitzer, liar. Upamecano, liar. Timo Werner, liar. Who else is a liar?
Was Dominic a liar?
No, he
Supposed a liar, by the way.
he's just come in.
No, he's not even. He's at Leipzig.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he's.
Yeah.
So we don't know if he's a liar yet.
We're going to find out though.
Yeah, it's looking.
It's looking very liarish.
It's looking like, but also they need to work out because their whole shit's a mess. From Nagelsmann, it's kind of looked a bit.
But the thing is, Nagelsmann going into Bayern. I thought, no brainer.
I said to you, I didn't.
No, you said that, but I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. But obviously, you did.
I just think like. See Nagelsmann, yeah. He got strong ideas and bold ideas, and that's cool. But I just don't really know how much that's what Bayern need. I feel like Bayern is like Real Madrid and Barcelona in a sense of like I heard Xavi say it the other day. He was like when you come to Barcelona, you don't come here to like implement new ideas. You come here to bring our ideas to the fore with your methods. That's it. Like you're not here to reinvent football. You're here to get us back to playing how we like. If we drifted away from that and started losing, we could drift away from it and win, like Ernesto Valverde. But as soon as you start not doing that, changes are going to run until we get back to where. And I feel like it's a bit of that with Bayern. Like he's got Bayern acting like Leipzig. You're Bayern. Go overwhelm everybody. Go and buy the best players in your league from potential rivals and just keep it moving.
Simple as that. Talking about what Bayern need.
That's a good question.
There's a certain somebody out there who is in need.
You're not gonna say it
of employment.
You're not gonna.
I'm only here to ask questions, guys. Don't shoot the question jar.
You're not gonna say what I think you're gonna say.
100%. I'm not gonna say what you think I'm gonna say. Could Bayern do with Thomas Tuchel? I'm just asking the question jar. Okay? I'm just asking.
Don't shoot the question jar. Hey, does he?
I think the likelihood of Bayern Munich parting ways with Nagelsmann in the near future are very slim.
Yeah, because that would be like accepting defeat.
Yeah, but let's just step into the multiverse for a second,
where Thomas Tuchel is available
and
willing,
and there's a space at Bayern Munich
with very, very adaptable footballers. There's also, listen to this. There's one person.
Musiala. Yeah, there's only one person.
He wasn't even the person I was thinking about.
What, Muller?
Wow. Do you know what's fucked? Because you know what I didn't realise? Like what Musiala offers Thomas Tuchel in flexibility, yeah, there's another one. Kimmich. So you've got that going on in different places. Like you've got my whatever mad tactical ideas I got in multiple.
I think Kimmich and Musiala
and Sadio Mane.
And Sadio Mane,
who can do many things.
But those two, before we even get to Mane, Kimmich and Musiala, possibly an upgrade in terms of what they can do to the team on Reece James and Mason Mount.
Tactical flexibility.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Reece James, by the way.
No.
And
but
Mason
tactical
Mount.
Flexibility, yeah.
And then and then add to.
Do you know what though? We have to give Reece James and Mason Mount their clout.
Yeah.
Mount's having a rough season. However, Champions League boys. So
those two are two of my favorite people.
But do you know what? When I'm preing it though, yeah. Slightly, what you're saying is you're putting man's putting Mason Mount and James in wild company. Maybe not so much Musiala because but when you really think about it, like Kimmich, this is like Champions League winning guys. So it's kind of ratings to be fair.
Yeah. I think even those two wouldn't look out of place at Bayern Munich. But imagine if Tuchel.
Why doesn't Reece James want to leave Chelsea? By the way,
he just
I think he's trying to do. Do you know what it is? You see where he's won Champions League already. Mm-hmm. It might just be locked in. Like, I'm a Chelsea boy.
Yeah. Can't really blame him. He's still young. Hasn't got to rock the boat. Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
It's just saying. Imagine if Chelsea had Kimmich in place of Reece James, and Musiala in place of.
Musiala's a weirdo though because he's got that Thomas Muller thing where so much of it is intangible.
Deuter.
Like, do you remember when I was saying he looks like I don't quite know what Musiala's thing is, yeah? But I know it's like Muller's thing. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that I know. I don't quite know how you describe their thing. Their thing isn't so much about a position or whatever. It's about a role, innit?
Yeah, the thing is, I need to win. I've got ability. I'm talented, but above all things, I need to win.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
I just had to
sprinkle it on there.
Yes,
exactly. Take that, my ability and my need to win, and
hold on 1 sec. This is the ability.
And then
you take
and then combine that with my need to win, and that's what you get.
And you're learning from Muller.
Come on, man.
Do you know what's wild? As you say it, where did Musiala come from?
Chelsea. Crazy.
Interesting link. Do you reckon he goes? Not Musiala. I'm saying Thomas Tuchel.
We're back out of the multiverse now. He doesn't go because there's no space right now. Nagelsmann has to F up seriously.
He's in fourth. No, he's not in fourth.
Not in fourth. He's in like seventh.
He's in sick for some shit. You said he needs to fuck up seriously.
He's in fifth.
11
points with Mönchengladbach.
5th, Jess.
Behind Hoffenheim, Freiburg as well, and Dortmund and Union Berlin.
And do you know what I've realised Nagelsmann can't do? Do you know what he can't do? Which is fucked. He's got a big problem that other guys ain't had. He can't rotate his squad. That's what he can't do, my G. When he doesn't put the first team out, it gets weird. When there's Sabitzer, Choupo-Moting, it gets weird. See, before, it was blessed. Because there wasn't a fucking Sabitzer, to be fair.
Yeah.
It would have been a Tolisso.
Wait, where's Goretzka right now?
He's about. I don't know if he's coming back from injury, but I see him come off the bench the other day. Okay. And sadly, he signed a new deal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sad.
Life goes on. But that's Germany.
Dortmund, yeah.
I don't really care for Dortmund. They're in the mud.
They're second.
Yeah.
Do you know what's so fucked here? They're second and they're in the fucking mud.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with Dortmund. Like,
you see them? They just need to, like, they're pretending. Do you know what they're doing? You know how man say Norwich, yeah? They pretend that they're trying to stay in the league. See Dortmund? They no longer are making any attempt whatsoever to try and win the Bundesliga. They I'm not sure what's his I can't remember his name, not Vatska. They're what's their sporting director?
His name.
He came out and
I spoke the other day. What did he say?
He was trying to explain why
Haaland was a good thing.
Yeah, it's better for them. Because if you look now, they're scoring. Listen to this. We're scoring less goals, but more people are scoring them.
10 different scores from 10 goals.
10 different scorers, 10 goals.
Yep.
But that's better than Haaland scoring 20 goals.
Economics is crazy.
Would you like 20 goals? Wait, Jess. I'm offering you 20 goals.
No, I don't want that.
Or here's 10 goals. But they're different scorers.
Yes.
You are not trying to win the Bundesliga, are you?
Maybe he's just saying things. A bit like SB. Shout out SB.
Wait. That is so under the that's I'm not part of that. Shout out SB though. And
Laptop.
the laptop, yes.
Yeah. One last thing. Let's try and breeze through it because we're coming to that time.
The best league in the world.
Or Liga NOS, Portugal.
You sick,
We don't cover
sick.
Liga NOS.
You sick man.
To what Liga NOS? Darwin Núñez. Just hold that thought. Just hold that thought for another day. We're not gonna speak on it now because
Just
time, brother.
I'm catching. You know the meme. The L's just fucking. Bro, Darwin.
We're not going to talk about Darwin. Now's not the time for Núñez. It is time for.
He's being Núñez at the moment.
It's time for Serie A talk. Currently, Napoli are first in Serie A.
No, that's not the news.
Atalanta are second.
That's the news. Ledea.
I don't like Atalanta anymore.
I know, and that's why it's cold. Because guess what? I'm still rocking with them, and they got some new done. Rasmus.
You
know about Rasmus?
Never heard. I don't follow them at all.
Rasmus. Wait for it. Listen to the second name. Højlund. He's tall.
No.
He's white.
No.
He's blonde.
No.
He's young. And guess what? He looks sick.
Rasmus Højlund.
No, Rasmus Højlund. But the boy, I see some little boy come on the other day. I said, raw, because you know what it is? You see Atalanta, they interest me because Atalanta, this is where you're gonna buck Cuti Romero, Bastoni, Kulusevski, all these youths. They go, their youth thing's mad. So I said, raw, who's this little boy? It's like something young. He might be 18 or some shit.
19. Rasmus Winter Højlund.
Right. So I said, raw, and so when he's come on, they said his age, but I heard them say Haaland. I said, raw, I thought they was comparing him with, I said, this is, boom. Then I've realised his name is Højlund. It's not close enough, interesting. So I thought, that's cool. That'd be something to talk about. Guy, young boy, similar. Then he started treating grown men like shit but celebrating like a youth with his team. I said, yeah, we might have one here. But then, guess what? Ledea, who aren't necessarily in their best moment, are they? Why are they joined top of Serie A?
Because no one in that league wants to win that league. It's one of those things again. You got Napoli.
They want to win.
And Atalanta joint first on 17 points. You got Udinese who beat Inter.
Udine.
Beat Inter 3-1 on the weekend.
No, but Udinese, they're doing a new thing. So normally, to my knowledge anyway, Udinese's thing is some guys or whatever, and a Di Natale. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, or like a fucking Casano or some shit. Like, you know,
Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez, perfect.
Yeah.
But now they're doing this thing where they're spreading. They just, Isaac Success, Delafeu, Destiny Adoji. They're kind of just Pereira. They're kind of just. But what the problem is we know that they can't hold on though.
We know this.
1,000% they can't hold on.
I mean, there's so many talking points in this league. Roma have got.
They were my dark horses.
They're in sixth right now. They played 7 games, scored 8 goals, conceded 7.
Yeah, they were my dark horses. But you know what? Do you know what it was more based upon when I was saying Roma? They could try a little thing. I was thinking this was my thoughts. Being honest, it was more about I see too much meatiness around.
Yeah,
like Juventus aren't value for money. Inter neither a day. AC probably for me was the one I thought. Ooh, but I look at AC's team. There's still guys like Krunic and that in the team, like Krunic and that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie.
Junior Messias.
Roma were my dark horses too.
Yeah, but
I looked at Dubai. I thought, but the thing is, I keep saying this.
Go on.
I'm not sure about young Tammy Abraham. I'm just not sure. Like, see when the going gets tough, I don't know if you need a Tammy Abraham. That's just me. When the going's good, he will get goals. But when it's tough, like I see Tammy in the same mold as an Arsenal fan that I see Eduardo Nketiah.
Oh, yes, man.
Same mold.
No, me personally, I think what it is with do you know what Tammy is? And we need to say he's a goal scorer. Yeah.
Same as Eduardo Nketiah.
I don't know. I'd characterize him like that. But with Tammy, yeah, I feel like Tammy's like mainly poacher, and I think that can sometimes make you think somebody's like, cool. You see Callum Wilson? I didn't either. I didn't.
Dan did.
Yeah, but do you know why though? Because he leans into the poacher. He doesn't really football us, and he doesn't really strike at us.
Yeah,
it's a lot of poacher, but the finishes are like, oh, you can see quality with the finishes. Yeah. Tammy, not so much quality, more so willingness.
It's gonna go in the goal,
but it's going though. 25 of them, Jess, and he's scoring this season as well. But yeah, go early.
Yeah,
go early. Question, cool. Is he at the wrong level in terms of a level too high, or does he have more levels to go?
So
that's the question.
The way I can answer this, if we look at the pinnacle of football clubs right now, let's say Man City, yeah, or Real Madrid.
Yes, thank you.
Would he add value to Real Madrid's team?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know though, man. I say that.
We don't know.
I say that, man. But they had Chicharito and that.
How many years ago was this, and how long did he last?
Yeah, but he made sense. Adebayo.
I'm talking about in the year 2022.
All right, sorry.
I'm just asking questions. Me personally, I don't think he adds value to Real Madrid. I don't think Madrid see him and think, yeah, we can use him in our team. Let's take it down a peg. Would he add value to like an Arsenal, for example?
Because I would have said yeah before this season.
Okay, we would have said yeah at the start of the season before we knew what Jesus was.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Okay. Would he add value to, let's go stick in Europe and say Atletico?
No, because their striker actually needs to play football.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying he can't play football. I mean, like they need a lot from their, like, in terms of footballing. They need a lot from their top man.
Okay. So where does he add value then? I'm actually trying to find a team where he adds value.
Roma.
These aren't two questions, by the way. I'm actually trying to figure out myself.
Because you know what's mad? I was going to look at Juve, yeah, and I'm thinking, does he really do much more different to Moise Kean? Probably not, innit? Yeah. Do you know where Tammy... but I feel like this is a diss. Like, I feel
West
like...
Ham.
Yeah.
So West Ham.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Fam, he scores bundles of goals that they need.
The thing is, the quantity.
They play fucking, and not the disrespect, they play Antonio up top. So in terms of like refined, bring you into play guys, they don't necessarily need that for their team to work.
The thing is, his quantity of goals don't increase wherever he goes. I don't think even in the Man City he's going to score like 25 plus goals, yeah? But those 18 goals he's going to give you at West Ham will be more appreciated.
Locked in. Yeah.
They'll be more appreciated there, because the truth is Roma don't need 18 goals. Where Roma are, they need like 27 goals for them to really push on.
They needed his 25 goals, being real.
Was it in the league? It was.
Oh no, I don't know. It might be like 18
or something like that.
18 in the league. Inter Milan.
I'm not even there, but let's go there. I was looking here and it's just depressing me.
What? Who?
Well, Inter are 7th. I was looking at the team in 8th.
The old slapper.
The old slag.
They are embarrassing her. And you know what's making it worse? It's Allegri.
Allegri. I don't know what his name is, but the CEO or something of Juve has come out this week and fully backed Allegri. He said it's a 4-year project. I'm paraphrasing again. 4-year project, and we stand by him as well. Like we're behind Allegri.
That sounds like you think something techie is going to happen.
Yeah, Chiesa's going to come back from injury.
No. I mean, that sounds like you're foreseeing not good things.
You think so?
Why the fuck are you saying that?
They're seeing where they are right now.
Like, that's not how Juventus operate.
They're not playing good football.
What's that got to do with anything? You see Pirlo, yeah? it's a myth. Everything's set up for it to be a myth for you, yeah? But guess what? We don't give a fuck, and the pressure is the pressure. Like, guess what? I know, you're getting sacked at the end of the season now. But you know what though? The pressure to deliver still remains. Like, you better get top 4. What the fuck are you talking about? There is no we'll be back. What are you talking about? Why are they backing? I don't understand.
Trust the process.
What process?
Yes.
What process?
Pogba.
Moretti. Gatti.
Weston McKennie,
I like. Danilo.
Juventus traded Danilo for Cancelo.
Like, there's players that I think are calm. De Chilio. But
I need to know, Scored. When His Royal Highness Paul Pogba comes back from injury, does he add value to this current Juventus squad?
I think so, but he's just done his knee again.
There's a lot of thinking and not a lot of knowing right now in Juve.
Like, Chiesa's done his knee. I hope he's still one of the best in the world. So Tottenham can buy him for 80 million.
Oh, 80?
80 million euro. Yeah. You catch them when they, you know what you got to do? Run up on them when they're in 6th.
Yeah.
Start.
Or a bag of money, drop it at the door and then run.
Yo, look, 8 AM.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your team? What do you need to fix? Oh, yeah, we need, 8 AM.
8 AM. Yeah. Juve is just depressing right now.
They're in a bad place,
Who
man.
does Moise Kean play for? I know he's there. Is he their player or is he on loan?
Loan back from where? Yeah.
Everton.
Yes. Do you know what is wild? Everton need Moise Kean.
Yeah.
Like, you see, right now, under this Lampard team. By the way, Lampard,
I think
I like it.
5 games undefeated, 4 draws though.
I like it. I feel like if you just plugged in a striker, like, and I mean a Moise Kean type striker, not build around the striker because he's fucking. Someone to get on the end of things and tap him in. Yeah.
Mbappe.
No. Wait, by the way, Neil Mbappe. I said he's so shit, and then he went and scored, and everyone's getting on to me like he's not a fucking goal scorer, man.
He's not.
He's not going to score 10 goals. No. But yeah. Anyway, Juve.
Juve just in the mud.
I don't like these. See, they're like these new young boys that they're playing. I don't really rate them. Like, obviously, I might not be up to speed with who's the new young talent at the moment coming through at Juventus. But when I've seen Moretti and Gatti, do you know, I think it's Moretti. I just think they don't look ready.
Yeah, but they have to be. You aren't a team that are going to go and blow the bag on somebody. They gambled, I guess, now on Pogba. He's meant to be there right now, and he's not there. I mean, what you don't want is a bloated squad.
They've got Paredes now. Can you play Paredes and Pogba? I don't know. There's enough running in there.
Pogba will run, but he'll do it lethargically. Before we be done with Italy, AC Milan
and Napoli.
AC Milan were my favourites for the Scudetti.
You know that's one of our favourite ones, Scudetti.
I mean, they're 5th now, but they're only 3 points off the top.
AC?
Yeah.
No, AC are in it. For one thing I will say, AC are in this for the long haul. That's one thing I'll give that Pioli. Like, remember last season, yeah? There were times when the boat was rocking. Remember, Inter looked like they could have, the boat was rocking, and then they rose to the fore. I think what it is with AC, where they've done it now, these young boys in particular, I think they won't let the ups and downs of the season impact them maybe as much as Napoli. But Spalletti, though, been there, done it kind of thing. And I think, I could be wrong, but he's been there, done it, and I reckon he's feeling like this is my time. Because look, if Pioli can do it,
if he can,
of
course,
because they're like the same man,
essentially.
They're the same.
Same. That was Conti Corner. Before we go, Scorch, I've got a question for you and a question for you, Armchair Gaffers at home. England, yeah. You are in the World Cup final. You're playing Brazil. You're playing a 4-4-2 formation. You can start one person at right back, of course. Who are you starting? Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James, Kieran Trippier, or Kyle Walker? In a 4-4-2. And Harry Maguire is one of your
It's a 4-4-2.
It's a 4-4-2.
Kyle Walker
Kyle Walker, yeah.
or Reece James.
Not Kieran Trippier.
No. Brazil, chill out. Brazil,
One of your centre backs is Harry Maguire.
let's chill out. We need to get Kyle Walker on the pitch. You know why? Vinny Jr., whoever the fuck is coming down that left side of the pitch, it's problematic. Yeah. Like, you need somebody that's going to take offense to Flair. See, Kyle Walker, he doesn't comprehend you having a good day. That doesn't make sense to him. So he's going to need to spoil your day. He might do his thing, but you're definitely not. Reece James takes offense to man playing well. So he's going to probably need to stop that. And also, he's cold. So I think, yeah, one of them two. I don't know. The 4, what do you think Reece James is better in, a 4 or a 5? I actually don't know.
Yeah, as long as there's the right players on the pitch, he can go forward regardless if it's a 4 or a 5.
Because he's not he's not somebody like, see Kyle Walker, he's a 4 man. Obviously, he can play in a 3.
Yeah.
But like, in my opinion,
Kyle Walker in a 3 is a centre back.
yeah. But that tells you
Yeah.
where he kind of is. So I think with Reece James, like, I just feel like he's not he's probably the most balanced out of them all.
Trippier is the most balanced out of them all.
You think?
Trippier is the best player in the world right now.
He
I
is.
say that very loosely, by the way. But he's
he is though.
Is an amazing football player. If you watch it and appreciate football.
You know when he locked it in,
free kick?
the one that hit the post.
Oh,
Not the one that went in.
Yeah.
Was it against City? Who was it against?
I'm not sure.
He hit the post like the other day. Yeah, I said, "Fuck me, he's the best."
No, Kieran Trippier. If you just actually watch him, forget everything. Like, he just does it right.
I saw something so interesting.
He had an interview the other day.
No,
Okay, what was it?
do you know where they were suggesting Trippier play?
Left back. I heard about that as well. Yeah, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. The only reason why I'm unsure is because I trust Ben Chilwell at left back very much.
In a 4,
In the 4, yeah.
as much as KT. Are we going with KT yet? Not yet.
What, Trippier?
Yeah, it's Trips.
Trips, what, at left back?
Yeah, are we saying KT or Trips?
Trips.
All right, Trips. Trips. I'm saying Trips or Chilwell in a 4.
Well, NA, because Southgate swears by LS. Luke Shaw. On that note, this has been the Continental Corner. I've been Jess. That's been Scorch. And we will see you next week. Peace.